Like a lot of tourists. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tight? The guy.
The MMA fighter?
Yeah, the MMA fighter.
You change your mind, we come back. Not that far. You can make a potato bag. You can make a clover bag. Should I get her main angle so I can get the same picture?
This is Japanese scrap sugar called wasambo, and the sugar is not sweet. And this is blood sugar and ovate. It's a coffee matcha.
Oh wait, damn. I said
Sugar matcha latte.
if I'm bouncing off the walls though, you know why.
And turn left, and you see super door, and it's correct.
Elmer.
Oh damn, I didn't buy any matcha. backward.
This is bound for
She has Sanrio forever.
No, for real. Yeah. Yes. I need to get Chi my basket like that.
Didn't even get a basket. I'm in like this. So. So hard. They're so bold. It does not feel. You like the pictures from the movie? I think I have a saved. It was until you grow up and you realize like a lot of people don't have to do that.